Lord has called me to pull this cross down the road.
So you never know which way you're going?
Huh?
You just whichever way you feel like, what direction?
Today, I feel like he wants me to stay on these main roads.
Y'all filming that or something?
Yes, filming him
Doing what?
carrying the cross. So this morning, like, you're not gonna take no water with you, just the cross.
I don't know. I may take it with me because it's so hot, and just to keep that hydrated.
Did you make this cross right here?
Yeah, I made it.
Mm-hmm. How long you been carrying it around here?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
So 2 weeks ago, you started.
About 2 weeks ago. Matter of fact, it is 2 weeks ago today, because I started carrying it 2 weeks ago, and I just was taking it mainly on the back roads, down little country roads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And over the weekend, over the Saturday and Sunday, and I rested from it, and Monday I started up again, and that's when the Lord let me know this is my ministry. And he said, so now I carry it. I let him guide me and lead me down the roads that I go, and I don't just pick the roads that I like to go down, and I let him guide me and direct me.
And did it come to you overnight, or just a couple of nights in a row that you?
No, it was the cross. It was something that I was wanting to do for about the last couple months. The Lord really stirred it up in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
First, He led me. He enabled me to hear this testimony of a guy
Mm-hmm.
on the radio. I was getting ready to go to church that morning, and there was a guy named Arthur Blessed, and the Lord let me hear his testimony. He carried a cross all around the world. He went all around the world through wars and done it for 40 years. And that really, hearing him really stirred it up in my heart. And the Lord just, he really planted it in me to do this. And here about the last month, he's really been watering that seed, Get ready, this is what I want you to do, and he has made it known to me that this is my ministry. And so, since it is, I now know it's my ministry, that I have to do it, and I can't run from it. And so if I choose to run from it, first things that, it's sin, not obeying God. If he lets you know this is your ministry and you choose not to do it, it's sin. And sin has consequences, repercussions. So what this cross does to me every day when I lay down at night when, so I'm hurting and stuff and my knees swollen and I can't walk, all of that is just minor compared to what, not obeying the calling that God has on your life.
When you built it in your start. Oh, okay. And you figured out everything to put on it and the wheel?
The Lord gave me everything I needed. These screws right here,
Mm-hmm.
I've had those for about 10 years. Just 3 of them. And, the lawnmower wheel, the Lord gave me that. He supplied the wood, the 2x4s to build it out of. And I pretty much let him, do the engineering part. I just listen to him, let him give my heart the details and how he wanted it built. I just listen, and this is what I come up with. And
what your parents say when you did that? You said you live with your You and mom stay together? What did she
No,
say?
I live by myself.
You live by yourself?
Yeah, I live by myself, and I don't know how much longer that's going to be because I don't have a job. But
Mm.
uh,
What, did you have a job before you started this?
no, I haven't had a job in since about March
March.
15th. I was driving trucks across country, the United States, and stopped doing that because.
I was doing that.
Was you?
I did that when I was a kid, younger.
But I just felt the calling, man, that the Lord didn't want me out there, and I really was wanting to be in church every Sunday. Every time the door was open, I was wanting to be in church, and I couldn't do that on the road. And so finally, I gave it up, and I said, if the Lord wants me to have a job, then He will give me a job. And speaking about a job, I've started praying about that here the last couple months. I've really been praying hard about it. I mean, every day, 4 or 5 times a day. I would ask if I would be in prayer about a job. And finally, I think that between all those prayers and God having the calling for my life, He said, "Here's your job. Don't worry about money. Don't worry about food and water, because the earth is mine and the fullness thereof. What is a little bit of food and water He supplies? That's nothing,
What did your parents say when your mother?
Most people ask me why am I doing it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not. I don't give myself any credit at all, and I just people, that's all they really. Why are you doing it? My mother, she was like, it wasn't really any big shock to her. She was.
You already religious anyway?
Huh?
You already religious anyway?
No, I'm not religious.
Uh-huh.
I'm nowhere near religious.
So it wasn't a big shock to her?
No.
The cross didn't shock her, pulling her around town, that didn't shock her?
No, that's not any shock to her. No.
Mm.
Now her doing it would probably be something. I don't want to do that.
Mm.
But this is something that the Lord had me doing, and she was okay with it.